Alright. Let's get a couple people in here and see if you can actually hear me. Grand rising, everyone. I'm only going to be on here for a short minute this morning. I have a message that keeps wanting to come through. So we're going to go on ahead with it. And hope everyone's having a great Monday. Welcome to Saphira Orielle Tarot. I trust that only you will know what is or is not meant for you, and that this will land exactly where it's meant to. And when it does, you know what to do. All right, let's begin. Do that a little bit quieter. My roommate's so sleepy. But yeah, I just got that little cute thing yesterday. I thought it was adorable. All right. So, guys, I keep feeling this energy of like somebody's in your energy, right? Like somebody maybe even like showering you with gifts or whatever, because they know you're like meant for something. This could be somebody who's meant to do like art or even tarot or like crypto or writing books or whatever it might be, right? But you have somebody in your energy who knows that you're going to be big at this one day, and they like maybe get you something to like maybe get you a deck of tarot cards or like some software, hardware, or something for your crypto, or some material items or something to help you with books or whatever, right? But then it shows that this person has like an ulterior motive, is kind of what I'm getting. Like, it's like people wanting to get close to you because they know that you're meant for more and you're going to be more one day. And like you have a higher calling, right? It seems as though, and then this kept wanting to come out, the King of Pentacles. Yeah. So for some of you, it could be a male. For some of you, it could be a female. You could be a male that's actually going to be doing something really good and significant with your life. And you could have people trying to like butter you up, get close to you. Okay, so it cut out. Of course it cuts out. Try to send a message, it comes out. Alright, guys, so yeah, somebody here is trying to get close to you in order to be there with you whenever you end up making it big. There's something here about that. Like this could, like once again, this could have to do with crypto. This could have to do with tarot. This could have to do with writing books. This could have to do with whatever it is that you're doing in your life. And the fact is that you're going to be good at it one day. You're going to be really good. You're going to be a successful member of whatever this is you're trying to do. And you have people that see that. They see it more than you do. And it's like they want to get close to you. They might get you little items to help you with your projects. Let's see, we have the Queen of Cups reversed here. Yeah, this is somebody that's like immature emotionally. But this does seem like a female. So most of you might have a female that is trying to be, like, you know, stuck to your hip, basically. Like, let's move closer. I'm feeling like this came out in another reading. Like your name being brought up in rooms that you're not in. We have the Ace of Swords clarity. So yes, this is true. We're right on the money here. The Ace of Swords being right after the Queen of Cups reverse. So you're kind of seeing through an illusion here. Yeah, they could be saying certain things that just not adding up, and then you're realizing that they're not really who they say they are. Or well, we have the Chariot here too, so this is somebody who could be coming in from somewhere else soon. So if you haven't had this experience yet, you could very well, very, very soon. So be aware of somebody coming into your energy from the past, or maybe even a new person that is going to be a feminine type energy that is going to be trying to stick to you like white on rice, like glue, literally, because they see you going to become something successful one day and they want to be a part of that. But I'm feeling like an underlying jealousy even. Like, why couldn't I have that type situation? We have the Hierophant here. Yeah, this person could be being judged by spirit, and that might be why they want to come in. They might have lost something. Oh, they might have tried to do something similar in their life. This person could be older than you, and it did not work out quite well for them. So maybe they're jealous over that. This could be a parent for some of you. This could be a parent that's jealous of your abilities or your direction in life and the fact that they did not get that far, I guess, or that they don't have time to get that far now. Maybe when this parent or parental figure was your age, they did not do the things that you're doing or think the way that you think. We have the Five of Pentacles here right underneath the Chariot. Yeah, so this is someone who's coming into you because they have a financial loss and they're trying to cling to you to help them recover from that. Or this is somebody here who is coming at you to try to bring you down. Let's see. Do you know this person or is this a new person? The Three of Cups reversed. Yeah, so this is like a frenemy type situation. This is somebody that you are already unsure about. You definitely know this person. You could have had a fallout with this person a couple of times. We have some Pisces energy here with the moon. So with the Ace of Swords and then the moon here, the Five of Cups, yeah, there's something here that's it's gonna be really hard for them to hide. But I feel like it's gonna be very obvious. I don't know why the color blue keeps sticking out, like sky blue, like light color blue keeps sticking out. I don't know why that's significant. We have the High Priestess here, so that is 3 cards in a row talking about something coming out and something coming out obviously. So they might not be trying to tell you that they're jealous of you or something, but you might see them roll their eyes, or you can feel it in the energy. You can feel it. They say, "Oh, I'm here for you," or "I'm rooting for you," but you can feel that that's not really what it is. You can feel the underlying jealousy. Oh, wow, we've got a couple cards here. We've got the Two of Wands. So this is someone who's not really planning strategically here. This is someone who's just kind of letting it go. Yeah. This person's not thinking very wisely right now. We've got the Eight of Wands, and they're moving quickly and sneaky. So yeah, that's why it's going to be obvious. And we have the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, this person is coming in because they want you to give them something. With the Five of Pentacles, it looks as though they may not have very good finances right now. And with the Six of Pentacles, it looks as though they want you to give them something. With Justice here, we have the Libra card. But yeah, it's upright. So that the balance is going to be held. You're being guided to work towards your highest potential here and do it with dignity. Be proud of your work, have pride in your work, and focus on what you need to focus on. Don't let anything distract you right now. We have the Page of Cups. Yeah, you will have a distraction come in the form of immature love soon. You need to be careful with that. Of course, immature love, they always say everything you want to hear. They don't say the hard truth. If it's hard for them to say, they usually sugarcoat that shit. So that's the thing. Be careful with that. With the cup with the fish in it, I always think of it like, yeah, somebody's got a cup of something fishy coming in. So be careful. If it looks like it smells like it must be, right? We've got the Three of Pentacles upright. So yeah, there is a teamwork effort here. But it's like there's no collaboration. Like they're collaborating, but they're not communicating is what I'm getting here. Like there's a lot of miscommunication with this team effort to try to misalign you from your alignment here. We've got the Hanged Man reversed. Yeah, so they're trying to sacrifice something here, or maybe they have to sacrifice something here to get themselves out of this rut, but it's like they can't. They can't. You're too protected with your spirit team, and you see this coming already, so it's almost impossible. But that's the thing that I was getting in my other reading. Why does it take so many people to bring down one person? Like, what's the deal with that? Like, I mean, you have to be stronger than you're giving yourself credit. But why does it take a whole town of people to try to bring you down then. We have the Page of Pentacles here. So we have lots of pages coming in. So they might try to come in with somebody trying to offer you some kind of immature love. Then you have someone trying to offer you like money or some kind of maybe a job or something. This could be multiple different people with this Three of Pentacles coming at you in different ways. And remember, we don't fight wars between human beings. This is a spiritual war, and the spirit will use humans as vessels to come through. So, yeah, this is a team effort. It could be, multiple people, probably, the way this is here. I mean, 3 people is very significant here. But this is also, remember who's working through them. It is, the aeons, the eons, whatever. We have the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, so this is someone juggling a lot. So a lot of people here, this definitely is spirit involved in this because we have, 2 different types of beings here. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. Someone's juggling a lot here. So this is kind of like, I feel like they're in their head about this because it's not working. Like you're continuing to get justice and they're juggling multiple different options. I feel like this is not someone juggling work and trying to sabotage you. This is someone juggling different options of how to sabotage you. I feel like for some of you, this person even doing this doesn't even have a job. I feel like we have the Knight of Wands here. So this is someone coming in, maybe even trying to, I mean, with this here, this is someone might be trying to tempt you, like seduction type tempting, but it's very forceful. It's very fiery. It's very persuasive type energy here. 8 of Cups. Yeah. You walked away from something here. Like there was a setup, I feel like. And it's like you walked up to it, you noticed it for what it was, and you turned around and walked away with the moon energy. It's like you're walking into the unknown rather than walking right into a setup. And they're like, wow, like this person's stronger than I thought they were. We have the Knight of Cups too. So yeah, someone is coming in trying to act like your knight in shining armor. Let's see. Can you trust this knight in shining armor, or is this? No, the Star reverse. This is to take your independence away. This is a control tactic. That's all that this is. I'm gonna move into another deck, and then I'm gonna pop off here and go get my coffee, and then I'll get back on later today. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling a lot of parental figures in here, like a lot of guardianship energy. Yeah, I don't know. It's almost as if, kind of like with my mother, she got me little things like this and that, but it's only in order to say, oh, I got her that, whenever, I get somewhere one day or something, and that's the energy I'm feeling with a lot of other people. Although this was years ago when she did this. Talking shit. Yeah, so someone's back here talking shit. You could have somebody here, I mean, with all the roses and stuff on here, I see as though it's like someone's trying to pretend as though like they're your friend, Like, oh, I didn't say that. We have hooked. This person could be on substances. I feel like this person could be up late at night. Like really late at night doing different kind of things, maybe overthinking, maybe doing spell work. They could be on substances and stuff, but that's only for some of them. Yeah, I'm feeling like somebody's sitting outside late at night. I don't know, looking at the stars situation. We have obsessed lover. Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but this could technically be obsession whenever you get the hooked. And then boom, here's the obsessed lover. So if this isn't an obsessed ex or new lover of some sort, this could definitely fall into the toxic family member. And, without the lover situation, this could be someone who is obsessed with destroying your evolution. But if they can't, they might want to like cling themselves to you. We have moving on. Yeah, you're not worried about it. Like, I guess this person expected you to be really worried about the trash talk. but you're just kind of like, okay, and what? What now? I'm sure you do say all kinds of things about me, and what now? You're not worried about it to the extent that this person thought it would bother you. Um, but honestly, I feel as though this person's put you through so much for so long that you're just, or either that or you've been through so much for so long that you're just kind of like, okay, you can't really hurt me at this point. You're kind of numb to it. We have dusted off. Yeah, you're just dusting it off and they are hooked. That's funny. This person is literally obsessed more about their own actions towards you than you are. And it's driving them insane. Yeah, it's like this person cannot keep your name out of their mouth, and they're getting really bad karma for this. And yeah, they might be very broke right now. They might be having a very hard time making it work. And they want to come in and say, oh, I've always been your biggest fan. Like, whatever, bro. Okay, we have impersonator. Yeah, so this person, like, they want to be you. It seems like they wants to be you, acts like you, dress like you, copies you. Um, yeah, looks like you, impersonator. Okay, so this person here, that's what I was trying to say. It feels like a parental figure who's extremely jealous of their own child or their own godchild or whatever, that they cannot be them, like with the creativity or with the fact that they I don't know, what is this, why are they so obsessed with becoming you? This is exactly what I thought it was before I even started the damn reading. Drama starter. Yeah, this person puts on an act. Like they put on a big act as though like they are an actress or an actor of some sort. And I feel like a lot of mocking energy. Like this person might like mock you to other people a lot. I don't know why I'm hearing that. But yeah, these are flying everywhere. Maybe we need to move to another deck. Is there anything left in here for us? What is up with this person trying to be them? Okay, too busy winning. Yeah, you're over here having a good old time, creating, continuing moving on in your life, and you're winning in some type of a way, or they know that you will be if you aren't already, and that's what's driving them crazy. Maybe they never did this at your age, and then now they're like jealous. Okay, cock blocking. Okay, yeah, so this this could be a mother figure or a sister figure here that wants to like fight another female. And we have cock blocking here. It's like they want to stop you from your own success and claim it, is what it seems like. And then we have these fall child services. So there could be something about CPS or what is that? DFS or some shit. Unfazed. Yeah, so there's something here about children, and there's something here about you not being bothered by it. Yeah, we have thief at the bottom. Once again, somebody coming in acting like they're your friend, but they got something behind their back that you might need to be aware of. Okay, let's move on. Let's see. What time is it? Yeah, I would suggest being very careful with the people that you already know are not trustworthy, letting them back into your life. Trust the energy right now. Actions speak louder than words. Child, pay attention. It's not always what it seems. It looks like, it smells like, it sounds like, it must be. But wait, the truth is always stranger than fiction. It really is. 222, 10, 10, and 555. 6 and 15 could also be significant. But yeah, once again, like I said that earlier in the reading, so that's just clarification. It looks like it smells like it's gotta be. Somebody's gonna have a cup of something fucking fishy and they're coming in. So be careful with that. This person wants what you have or wants what you will have. We have obsessed with you. So this is the second time. Okay. Gang stalking, location stalking, keeping tabs, air tag, fake accounts, hacking accounts. Okay, we have asking others to keep tabs on you, gateway, pink drink, surveillance. So this could be governmental. This could also just be like family, friends type shit, coworker, friend, family, ex, narcissistic, taking credit for your work, calling you crazy, fake friend, keep your enemies closer vibes. Yeah, so this is exactly right. They're trying to keep you close so they can sabotage you or claim what you have. Like, oh, he or she would have never done this or had this if I wouldn't have helped them, if I wouldn't have shown them the way and taken credit for all your work. Like, not cool. Okay, we have energy manipulation, point blank, period. Someone is straight up knowingly manipulating your energy emotionally, sexually, creatively. This could, money is currency. Currency is energy. So this could be somebody just using you, financially, physically, psychically. Like there's many, many, many ways for someone to manipulate your energy. Sacred union. Do not announce the product until it's complete. Faded. So whether this is a relationship you need to keep quiet, it is nobody's business because people like to sabotage things, or if it's a project, whatever it is, you need to keep it quiet until it's completed because somebody is going to try to take that from you and claim the rights to that, or, oh, I created that before they did. No, make sure that you keep your stuff to yourself. We have family, lover, business, friend, teamwork, energy of two or more aligned spirits working together for a higher good, collective success, progress, cleanse, protect your energy. Yeah, so this is someone who wants to say that they want to collaborate with you. You need to be careful of that. We have make up your mind, day one or one day, TikTok. So that could be the app, or it could be literally like time ticking, tick, tick, tick. Libra, untapped potential, indecisive energy. Find ways to get motivated. Learn the difference between instinct and intuition. Now is the time. To move forward, you need to make a choice, or this is your last chance to make a choice with something. Let's see. What is the other one? Yeah, it says you're being tested. The gods are watching. Spiritual warfare. The chaos in your life is not by mistake. The divine is testing to see how you're going to react. And yes, they see your enemy's actions. So yeah, you might have like something here. You want to get back at your enemies or something like that. Somebody might have done something wrong to you. You want to get back at them. You're being guided by spirit to realize like it's been seen. They see this. Don't worry about it. And if you do what you're supposed to do, you're gonna get to see their get back. The power of music. Frequency is everything. Okay, so some of you need to learn frequencies. Don't feed your brain trash. Be mindful of the music that you feed your brain right now. Pay attention to the vibes. Study frequencies. You are what you feed your brain and your body. Keep your vessel and your chakras clean, your sanctuary clean and aligned. And then it kind of goes over all the different frequencies. Of course, like lower frequencies are for grounding, stability, like foundation. Mid frequencies is for emotional relationship work. And then higher frequencies are for like clarity, insight, awareness, oneness, like the third eye chakra type shit. We have no one else compares to you. Yeah. I'm wondering what this is here. It's like bottled up at the source type situation. So it makes me feel as though like that one song from Ashniko. But it also makes me think of like someone trying to siphon your energy with the energy manipulation here. It says think spiritual gluttony. No one's energy compares to yours. The spirit team needs you to understand this is why people gravitate towards you. Energy vampires are real, and some don't even know that that's what they are. It's our job to learn healthy energy exchange and to teach others. Protect your energy and your chakras. Okay, I'll read these two. Beautiful inside and out. Banish, cleanse, protect, and ascend. In that order. Oh, I always want to read that, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. Spiritual fasting might be a good thing if you're interested. Cleanse your vessel right now. Okay. Especially with all these holidays, right afterwards, we're going to want to do that. Okay, you are valued as irreplaceable in the spirit realm. This isn't your first walk in the park. You've been here before. Wake up, remember who you are. You're from the light, and you have work to do here. Even some gods remember they were human too, which they were. Um, all right. Many people are in love with you or another person being spoken about in this reading. Unexpected lover. Someone is in love with multiple people. Two of Pentacles energy. We got that card earlier. Compromise, juggling energy. Jobs, career, love, work, family, or straight up more than one lover, or at least love interest. Okay. So it doesn't necessarily mean someone's like cheating or anything. It could, but it means more of like there's somebody here who has multiple things going on in their life, or this could be like the whole team of people coming in. This could be multiple people coming in trying to say that they love you, because there's what's the only other thing that they're going to be able to infiltrate, right? How else are they going to be able to infiltrate if you already see them coming? You need a creative space. The color orange. You're supposed to teach others. The chaos around you is proof that you're on the righteous path. Ignore the noise, turn inward. The answers you seek will build long-lasting foundations for the future. Center yourself, ground yourself in nature. So yeah, some of you might need to just step outside in the morning, put your feet on the ground. I know it's cold. But like ground yourself, in nature. And it's not like, oh, go camping or whatever. Like you can. But it really takes 5 minutes, guys. Like pick something out of your garden if you have one, put it in your water, drink something living like a lime, a lemon, some rosemary, some mints, change perception. Taking off the rose-colored glasses, seeing things clearly for what they truly are. Source is within you, not outside of you. Putting the shoe on the other foot, walking in someone else's shoes, the hidden path, the back door. There's always another way. Think outside the box. Unexpected information is coming. A creative idea from the most unlikely source. And it's funny, they say source is within. So there could be something here, somebody gives you an idea, but it's not the exact idea that your brain comes up with. It just leads you to this idea of where you're thinking. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. Something about children I keep getting. Like there could be, out of the mouth of babes, right? I feel like as though there's something you're gonna hear come out of a child's mouth, and it's gonna give you like inspiration for some kind of project you're doing. I don't know why I feel that. Okay, we'll read the one on top and then we'll move on. That's it. Be gentle, the road ahead. Tread carefully. Be gentle with yourself or someone else in a situation, present or future. Uncharted territory for you or someone else. New creation. Think seed, seedling, and soon. Okay. So there's something here. It's kind of like when you're growing a plant, of course, you got to be very gentle, because you could kill it if you overdo it with things. You can't overload some people with information, right? You might be wanting to teach people. There might be somebody here you're trying to teach, but you can't necessarily do that whenever like they are not mature enough to take in all that information, right? So you got to think about it like that. People grow at their own pace, and always encourage people to ask questions, because if they're not asking questions, then they're not really understanding. Nobody just gets every single thing on the first time. Try this too shall pass. Gone with the old, in with the new. Rebuild. Nothing lasts forever, yet nothing truly ever dies. It just shows up in other forms until the lesson is learned. Let this time be your level up instead of a repeat. Think definition of insanity. Choose wisely. Okay, so you're going to have a choice here, and it seems as though you've been through this before with whatever choice this is, and you should know what to do with this, okay? Because apparently you've done it before, so let's let this be your level up. I feel like this is going to be a test with these people coming in, like the third party energy with the 3 different people coming towards you. Not necessarily like cheating third party, but like a team of people trying to fuck with you. We have cleverness, rabbits. If you've been going through difficult times, it's time to think outside the box to find a solution. This is also a reminder to avoid neglecting your creative side. If you have let creative projects last, it may be time to pack them back up again. It may be time to pick them back up again. Okay, pack them back up. Some of you might be moving with a rabbit, you know, hopping around. But yeah, that's the second time that's confirmation there. Think outside the box. And yeah, okay, so there's something here about an old creation project that maybe you stopped working on. You need to start working on that again. I'm gonna pull a couple of these and then I'm gonna get off of here. We have Dragonfly, adaptability. Okay, Dragonfly, this is ancestor energy, so you do have like ancestors here working with you. The dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. It's reminding you to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life in order to bring about the changes needed to reach your full potential. Approach things lightly. Okay, so this is a sign from your ancestors that, like, you know, before maybe you decided to live this life or be incarnated here, you had plans for your life, and you're being guided to pick them back up. Like there's something here. When you're a child, you're closest to source, you know, than you ever will be in your human life, except when you start to realize that in your adult life and you start to work towards it. You like spiritually, but whenever you wake up from your dreams, that's also the closest that you are to source during the day, every 24 hours, right? So there's something about being close to source, like that childlike energy here, like the you know, nothing is impossible type energy. That's I think like your ticket out of whatever this is for you. We have fox opportunities. Okay, yeah, so be careful of some seductress energy. I'm not joking. That is coming out everywhere. The fox, that's always what that is. Okay. Opportunities. You must be quick to move out of your comfort zones, especially whenever the situation calls for immediate responsiveness and flexibility. Yeah, so this indecisive energy here is not going to get you anywhere except for in trouble right now. You got to be able to be quick responsiveness to some things that are coming in. Yeah, you need to be alert and ready for them. So yeah, clear your mind. Open your mind to new ways of doing things. Once you do, get ready for the good luck and the opportunities to come your way. Yeah, think outside the box, right? You need to do things a little bit differently than you usually do. Like if you get up in the morning and you usually have like some certain routine, like if you usually go to bed at a certain time, like switch things up. Do things a little bit differently right now. At least get into the mindset of doing that. Okay. I wonder if I can do these. I haven't done these ever. What was this? Chicago. Something about Chicago. Okay, okay. I see you up there. Over there. Very soon. Something about Chicago very soon. Okay. Somebody could be going on a trip to the Windy City. Shit, maybe it's me. Soul contract. Okay, so there's somebody here who is definitely known you before this life, right? You knew them. Y'all knew each other before this life. Y'all planned some kind of encounter. And with this project, right, it feels as though there is somebody you're supposed to collaborate with, but these people coming in trying to collaborate with you, they're not the ones you're supposed to collaborate with. Goodbye tail lights, yeah. Somebody taking off. karma. Somebody getting some karma. Okay, okay. Who is this getting the karma? They're getting some karma for not being honest, or they're going to get some honesty and that's going to be their karma. Worried because of your connection to the divine. Yeah, so this person here, they might have to come out and tell you that they were jealous in order to not get bad karma. Like, this might be what their ancestors and their spirit guides are telling them, is to come in and be honest with you. Or they're going to get some karma. Let's see. What is this? Do some of these. Okay, do I want to take this out now? We have Capricorn. We have children. We have promotion. We have I want you back. And we have Capricorn, which is the Anunnaki Sumerian gods energies, 3000 BC Enki energy, which is also connected to mermaids, believe it or not. Okay, let's try to see. Okay, so somebody coming in trying to be honest with you maybe about something because they're going to get some karma. I think that's what that Five of Pentacles energy earlier. Children has been coming out in this reading. Somebody could be pregnant, but I also got like child protective services come out. Promotion. This has been a thing, right? Somebody coming in trying to maybe offer you a promotion, or maybe trying to teamwork with you and say, oh, I know you're going to be so successful one day. Okay. But then we have I want you back. So somebody from your past might be coming back. This could be a Capricorn. Okay. I don't know if I should take any of those. Those look funky. I just kind of flew all over the place. All right, I'm pulling one more card. Let's see. Clarify a few things for the collective, please. And then we are gonna go. We have Scorpio here. We have Yes here. Something about September, sex magic, protected by the universe from evil because something fated has to occur. News about health. Okay, somebody could get some news about their health. Hopefully it's good. Something about September, by next September. Okay, so somebody might need to be honest with you about this sex magic. That somebody maybe have done sex magic on you or thought about it. Okay, protected by the universe because something fated has to occur. We got the fated event earlier. So I feel as though like somebody here, like a light worker of some sort. We got light worker over there, 777. I feel as though somebody here has what is this? Why is it twisted? Try to fix my little card. Yeah, there's something here that has to occur. We got the fated event earlier, which makes sense with that. It's like somebody's trying to cause you delays and distractions because they know this has to occur. And whenever it does, it's going to prove everything that they've been saying as a false narrative. This person could be having some trouble with their children, with their health, with ex-lovers, with money, with a lot of different things right now. And because of that, they want to come in with some honesty because they're tired of their bad karma, right? All right, guys. Y'all have a good day. I'll get back on here later.